What's going on? Nothing much. Weekend 1 a.m. here in Sweden. Oh my God! Thank you so much for staying up with me. I appreciate it. I got something really cool in store for everybody, and once everybody shows up, I'll be sure to, give you all the full details. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of a cool, unique, interesting collab that I think everybody will be really into, and it requires very little effort. So once everybody jumps in, I'll do the usual, set it all up, let everybody get settled in, get their popcorn, get their drink, and then we'll get started, man. So for those of you who are tuning in early, I'm working on a current mix of a Deftones song, a song that I'm rather intimidated by, because I'm not intimidated. I don't get intimidated by anything. A very challenging song because Chino has one of the most unique voices in rock and metal, whatever you want to call it, Deftones. But I've been working on this all day, and I've done the vocals like 3 or 4 different times, and I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is hurting a little bit because I was jamming on this all day. I tracked the vocals this morning, scrapped it, and then tracked them this evening, and I think I got them to where they're like quote unquote good. So I'm gonna play it real quick, and then I'll isolate the vocals. So that's me, and I'm actually really proud of that sound. So I'm going to solo it, and we'll hear how that sounds. You can't talk, I'm anxious, I'm off the walls and right here, just come outside and see it, but pack your heart, your mind, need it, I'll find a way. I mean, that sounds pretty solid considering, that's getting up in Chino's register is really hard to do, man. Oh my God, we got a lot of people watching now. Let's check in with everybody. Collab, let's do it. Alex, what's going on, man? Yeah, I guarantee everybody will be down for this, and everybody can do it. You'll see. Nick, what's up, man? Let's do this. Hell yeah. You don't get intimidated? Nah, man, I don't get intimidated by anything. I'll try anything. Porcupine tree. What happened to my eyes? I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. Howdy, everyone. What's going on? Trey Sean Edwards. Hey, everyone. Michael, what's up, man? Dustin. Hope everybody's doing well. Hey, Ray, hey, what's up? Let's collab. What's up, buddy? That sent before I was done. That was awesome, dude. No, it's all good, bro. So, let's see, we got about close to 20 people in here. And, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to simmer if everybody could be a little patient. I've laid the groundwork for this collab, and I've asked a couple of people outside of this right here to see if I get the feelers out, if you will. And I know a couple people that are down. I know Fluff's down. I think Fernando, the best drummer in the world from Texas, he's down, I believe. The House of Mask, AJ Good, is down for this as well. So I got a lot of people that are down, and it's just a matter of continuing to get this out here. And over this course of this week, I want to continue to get the idea out and push what I'm trying to do out to more people, because the more people I get involved, the cooler that it'll be. And it doesn't matter if you have a channel or not. If you have an iPhone or a smartphone, you can make it happen, or any way to record yourself. It'll be a lot of fun, man. So I don't want to spill it right now, because as soon as more people jump in, they'll be like, oh, what are we talking about? So I just want to, let it build up, all right? So if everybody can just be patient. What's everybody doing tonight? Anybody got any specific plans? I know we can't really do anything crazy, but is anybody working on anything? Anybody got a channel that they want me to check out, or anybody to check out? What are you guys working on? Let me know down in this chat, and let's communicate and interact with one another while we wait for a little bit a little bit longer for people to show up. All right. Hey Ray, how are you? I'm just connected. Cheers from Italy. Hey, thank you so much, man. Cheers from the United States. We didn't miss much. I was just working on a mix, which I'll probably do here in the beginning of the stream, just kind of quote unquote finish it, if you will. I've been working on it almost all day, off and on, and it's killed my voice, and it wasn't screaming. I was trying to get up in Chino Moreno's range, and I was struggling, man, because he sings really high pitched. That's it's hard to get up there, man. And Chino does this weird thing where he like eats the microphone. Like he gets so up close to it. Like I'll show you what I mean here. Hold on. That was just for fun. Let me go. That's just for fun. But like he like eats the microphone.
I know what to say to take you higher, higher. No one else can take you higher, but I will try. I'll find a way. I'm confessed.
So he's like, where's my 7B? All right, so to get the Chino effect, you have to be like, you know, like whispering at like point blank range to get that like I said, it sounds like he's like eating the microphone, and whenever you hear Deftones, he's like in your ear. So I was trying to recreate that, but anyway, I think this is good, and it's just a matter of finishing it and mastering it and editing it and filming it, and then who knows, maybe I'll put that out as an official video, that collab, or not that collab, that cover of Risk by Deftones, and pretty proud of it. But anyway, all right, we got 35 people watching now. 34, 35. Okay. So what I want to do is this. His mic becomes a sandwich. That's mean. Your passion and spirit shine in everything you do. Your fan Cameron from Broomfield, Colorado. Hey Cameron, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. And a lot of people say they like when I smile and I act goofy and stuff when I'm playing and doing this. I appreciate that. Because I'm really happy to be able to interact with so many people and do this. It's a lot of fun. So thank you. I appreciate that. Can people like me be in it? Yes. Okay. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to say it right now, and then I'll say it a couple times and let people periodically hear it. And if you guys have questions, we'll get that squared away, okay? So what I want to do is I want to have as many people involved in creating a music video and recreating a music video. And that music video is Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit, okay? So if you guys have not seen the original Limp Bizkit video, the band's playing the song, whatever, but the whole entire time, it's only like a 2-minute and 45-second song. The whole time, everybody's like, there's a whole bunch of different people mouthing it and mouthing the lyrics. And, from like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Jonathan Davis, a couple others. And what I want to do is recreate that with you guys. So like I'll cover it. I'll cover the song, and I'll probably dress up like Wes Borland again. I'll do a different paint job, a little bit more elaborate than just the plain black with the silver eyeshadow. But I'll do that again. And then I have a drummer who wants to do the drums. And so I'll cover it, but I want everybody that wants to be involved and wants to be in the video to send me an email at staymiddleray @gmail.com. No space, no caps. All lowercase. Of you singing it. You don't have to like literally sing it. You can just, lip sync it. The lyrics to Break Stuff. Because what I'll do is I'll compile everybody's video and then I'll piece it together and I'll have you mouthing the lyrics to Break Stuff as my cover is playing underneath. All right? And so I've asked a couple people that are musicians, that aren't musicians, that have channels, that don't have channels. And so far, everybody's really into it. And the more people that get involved, the better that it'll be, and the more exciting it'll be. Like I said, I want to do something where literally everybody can be involved, and it's not like a solo contest. It's not a a shred off or a riff off or anything. I just want to have everybody get involved. So I think, why not do just a fun song like Break Stuff? It's a classic song, and a lot of people talk badly about Limp Bizkit, but everybody secretly loves Limp Bizkit. So you can send the entire 3 minutes of the song, or you can send your favorite lyric. I think it would be easiest if everybody sent the whole song. That way not everybody sends like the same verse and then I'm just stuck with that. So to make it easier on me, if everybody just sends just a 3-minute video, less than 3-minute video of them lip syncing Break Stuff. You can get as crazy as you want, you can dress up as much as you want, you can have a backwards red hat, you can play guitar, you can play drums, whatever you want to do, I'm all for it. But I think that'd be really fun and just kind of just like a goofy thing to do, because I try to include you guys as much as I can. And like I said, the more people that get involved, the better. Like I asked Fluff, he's down. I asked Fernando, I think he's down. Rufus Man, I think will be down. AJ Good, the House of Masks, is down. So there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be involved. It'll just be fun, man. You know what I mean? It'll just be a good time for everybody to just hang out. All right. So it's I keep saying it's my Instagram. staymiddleray@gmail.com. No space, no caps, and everybody that wants to be in the Break Stuff music, my Break Stuff music video, you can be a part of it, and it'll be a lot of fun. Like I said, dress up, get crazy, do anything you want, but obviously keep it civil and not have anything that I can't show on the internet. But you know what I mean? Like just have fun with it. You know what I mean? And the more interaction, the crazier that you guys get, the more crazier I'll get when I see it, and it'll be fun, you know what I mean? It'll be something other than just a plain old cover that everybody does. All right? So I see a lot of people tuning in and commenting, so I want to see what you guys have to say, okay? Okay, where do you want me to send it to? Your email? Yes, okay. So that was probably an old comment. So, I'm gonna keep saying that. staymetalray@gmail.com. No space, no caps. Okay? Send it to my email and say, and just like the subject, just be like, Break Stuff or whatever you want. Just obviously something that I can discern and be like, okay, it's for that. I think that'd be, I think that's fair. You know what I mean? So, is everybody cool with that? Like I said, I have, God, I'm so thankful and lucky enough to have 22,000 subscribers. So if like 1% of that, what is that, like 200 or 20? I don't know, I can't do math, but that's a lot of people. So, just, it would help me and it would help each other. And it would be a lot of fun, you know what I mean? So, I hope that'd be something you guys would be into. I think it would be a lot of fun. That sounds cool, man. When did you send me my email? Already emailed you. Oh my God, Alex, you already emailed me? That was fast, dude. When do you think you'll respond to the email we send you? Wait. When do you think you will respond to the email we send you? And also, what is your email? So I won't respond to all the emails. I mean, that's just, I don't think I'll respond to any emails. And that's not to take it personal. Or, I'll probably just say, hey, thanks, just as an acknowledgement. I think that's fair. I'll say, hey, thanks a lot. So I will answer you. And I'll get back to you guys, I don't know, throughout the week. I'll probably cap it off around like Wednesday. I think that's enough time. That way I can just get it out and not be waiting on everybody. So we'll go from now till Wednesday. So what, that's 4 days. So just mouth Break Stuff and send it over to me. I think that'd be a lot of fun, all right? Can you mime guitar, because I don't have a mixer or all that kinds of stuff. So again, we're not don't get it twisted. We're not recording ourselves to be in the song, okay? It's just miming. We're literally miming. So you can mime your guitar, mime your bass, mime your drums, mime your vocals. I prefer the vocals. I want the vocals. At the very least, vocals. You can have guitar and stuff as well, but I really want the vocals, because that's how the original music video is everybody's like, there's like little kids, and then there's girls, and there's guys, and there's all these people that are miming the lyrics to Break Stuff. And it's funny because Break Stuff's kind of like an ignorant song, and it's just like a goofy song. So let's just do that together. I think that'd be really fun. And like I said, the more people I get involved, the bigger it'll be. And then, you'll be in one of my YouTube videos, and you'll be a part of our channel. Because I say it all the time, this is our channel. This is my channel. I do the stuff, whatever. But, without you guys showing up, man, like, this channel wouldn't be anything. So I'm trying to think of a way that all of us could do something fun and not have it be a competition or like, I don't know, like pay to enter or anything stupid like that. It's just like, let's just do it for fun. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's an ignorant song. It's a goofy song. So I think that'd be fun, man. Like, I think the goal would be like 50 people just doing it. I mean, I think that would be beyond amazing. 50 people mouthing break stuff. Like, that's so much content for me to edit and put in. And then I will barely even have to be in it. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a lot of fun. So, can I do West Borland Wake Up? Yes, I encourage it. I encourage makeup. Makeup, backwards hat, like a John Otto Celtics jersey, or like a Sam Rivers, bass get up, whatever you want to do, like shave your head, wear an Osiris skateboarding shirt, and like play a 5-string or whatever he plays. If you want to be DJ Lethal, I don't care, dude. Like, I'm telling you, the more stupid you get with it, and I mean stupid like goofy, the better it'll be, you know what I mean? I think it'll be so much fun to be able to have people that are like as into it as I will be, because I'll be dressed up like West Borland and Fred Durst. Like, I'll do both, I'll dress up like both, just because I like doing theatrical stuff. I think it's fun. So if you guys want to do that, I encourage it, but you don't have to. But I'm just saying, it'd be so much cooler, in my opinion, if everybody like really went for it, because that means like, if we all go for it, it just makes it that much cooler. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Let's see here. You're right. We all secretly love that song. I'm telling you, everybody loves Limp Bizkit, dude. Like, people poo-poo Limp Bizkit, but dude, come on. Limp Bizkit is so sick. I don't care what anybody says. I love, and they're not even like a guilty pleasure. Like, I think they're just so sick. You know what I mean? You deserve 22,000. Oh man, I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. So what's the happy hap, Travis? Were you paying attention? I'm just kidding, dude. Travis, one of the fellow patrons. We actually did a lesson yesterday talking about time signatures and BPM. So, huge supporter of the channel. Thank you so much, brother. But yeah, man, that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, from England, man. You're awesome. Thomas, thank you so much. Cheers from the USA, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mark Rodriguez. Hey, what's up, dude? Sam Price. Could you just record it on a phone? Yes, absolutely. I mean, I think that's what most people are going to do. It doesn't have to be anything crazy production. Like, I mean, my videos aren't crazy production. At least I don't think. I just use a DSLR. I mean, I don't do anything crazy. Yeah, just like a regular camera phone, man. Just do it. It'll be so much fun. You know what I mean? Like, I think that'd be so sick to have people be involved, all right? So, I think everybody gets the idea, and I think everybody would want to be involved. I think it would be fun, man. Bobby, what's up, brother? It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Hell yeah, man. Don't really know why, but you want to justify. Okay, all right. So now you guys are getting carried away. You can be sure that I'm in, Ray. I'll sleep now. I'll send you my email to you. See you later. All right, brother. Sleep well. Good night, my dude. We'll talk soon. It's funny because I got into art school, and me and all my instrument friends sings that song for fun. Hell yeah. I'm not so secretly. I'm a huge Limp Bizkit fan. Hell yeah, Dustin. Absolutely, brother. 20-second review on those contacts. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so that's my idea. I think, like, I'm shooting for like anywhere from like 30 to 50 people. I think that would be the ideal amount. But I mean, I want it to be sick, you know what I mean? And I want you guys to be a part of it. And I want you guys to be a part of a video. And I don't think this is too big of a task for anybody to tackle. And I think it'll just be a lot of fun, you know what I mean? I think it'd be a super sick idea to have everybody being fun and goofy and not taking themselves too seriously and not being so focused on, like, because a lot of, I'm guilty of this myself. I've done this in the very recent past, like a shred contest, a solo contest. And that's fine. But, man, does it always have to be a competition to, like, be noticed and, like, be a part of a collab? Like, can't it just be for fun? Can't it just be for, like, artistic expression or just for comedy, whatever you want to call it? So I think that'd be a good way to get everybody involved, all right? It's just mouth the lyrics to Break Stuff. You know what I mean? Break Stuff. Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. It's a classic. You guys, if you might be you younger guys and gals might not know that song all that well, but in my generation, that song was so sick when I was in like elementary school, when I was in like 3rd grade, I think it was, or 2nd grade. No, 1st grade in '99. I was in 1st grade. Can I do a face paint job and stuff like that? That's what me and my band do. Yeah, absolutely. Again, I encourage you to go all out. I don't want you to hold back in the slightest. The more involved people get, the better. All right? So don't for a second think like, oh, like I don't want to like, you know, I don't want to do this or that because it's too over the top. There's no such thing as over the top. I mean, for example, there's no such thing as over the top. All right? So don't worry about it. I do face paint and stuff like that. Okay, cool. What's up, brother? What's the word? What's the word? AB cars and guitars. What up, brother? What's the? Oh wait, no, that's old. I'm so sorry. My chat just skipped. Is that the Dean V in the back? Yes, it is. That is the Dean V Stealth. That one is getting some love lately. In-car playthrough coming your way, Dustin. That's a sick idea. Hell yeah, dude. In the car, that's amazing. I didn't even think of that. I thought of like, you know, everybody would like do this and like, you know, rap. But in the car driving, that's so sick. That's such a good idea. Oh my god. So, speaking of West Borland and Limp Bizkit, I wanted to show you guys this. So this is my, you know, Jim Reed Strat, obviously. And this thing, I was playing it today, and it is so gross. And I'm not going to clean it because I think it's sick. Like, I think it's cool. I like things that, like, are, you know, are well used and played, but this thing has all the black paint still on it. And I want to keep it like that for as long as possible. I mean, look, like, it's all over the place. But I think it looks so sick, man. Like, this guitar is, like, it's, like, all of a sudden, like, the more I play it, the more it breaks in, and then, like, it just is literally starting to relic like crazy. It's like something. See what I mean? But it just seems like as soon as I pass like some certain threshold of like how old it is, and like it's starting to like the paint is starting to fall off, and I don't know why. And then I'm like so infatuated with the paint falling off that like I'll just sit here, and like I'll just pick at it, and it'll just like a whole chunk will just go boom, and then it's gone, and I'm just like, oh, it looks even cooler. So like I guess I'm kind of relicking it, but I'm really not because it's like so paper thin of a finish. But that video I did it a week ago tonight actually. I filmed that Master of Puppets cover, and this guitar is so disgusting and so like, you know, I don't think it's screwed, but you know, it comes off if I rub it enough, but then I get the black paint all over everything, and I love it, man. I love it for that so much. So I'll be using this guitar and this collab idea. I'll be using it, and I'll probably do the red look, like the My Generation look, and I'll probably go with the white face and you know, these eyes again with the black cross. So that'll be my look. So if you guys want to try to do any sort of West Borland look or not, whatever, I just think it'd be a lot of fun. All right. Okay, so also just to be clear, we're mouthing the words. Yes, to be clear, mouthing the words. You know, if you don't have to like mute the audio of your camera or anything. I'll do that myself when I'm editing the video. So like, you don't have to worry about it being like super production, whatever. Like it's just mouthing. It's just you're essentially recreating the music video. And then like, so I'm gonna cover it, and my friend's gonna be playing drums. I'm gonna be doing the lyrics. I'm gonna be rapping. That'll be fun. I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'm gonna be rapping and playing guitar and playing bass, and then my other friend's gonna be doing the drums. And then you know, you guys and myself will be collectively making the music video, and I'll be putting jump cuts of everybody. Like my goal is, guys, my goal is right here. Like, look, we got 32 people watching right now. We had 40 at one point. My goal is like if we had 40 people in a 3-minute video. 40 people, or 30 people, 30 times 3 seconds. That's, what, 30 times 3, that's 900 seconds? I don't know how long that is, but that's a long time. And I'm pretty sure Break Stuff is not that long. So then we could be having multiple people up at the same time, you know, split screened or like quad screened, whatever you want to call it. I think it would just be so sick, man. And like, you know, I was a little fearful of announcing this because when you subject yourself to other people's participation, a lot of people are not scared, but like, they think it's like it's not cool, it's corny, it's like it's not for them, and I understand, but like, I'm not cool, I'm corny, I'm goofy, so it's like I think it'd be a fun, lighthearted thing to do, for like to just recreate something funny and goofy, and just have fun with it. You know what I mean? I saw the stream. I was like, what the heck is up with his eyes? My generation. If you're 28, I'm not in wrong. What about skateboarding? Sure, bro. You're getting all crazy with it. Yeah, dude. Do literally whatever you want. If you ask me what about this, you already know my answer. Yes. Do literally whatever you want to do. If you guys can skateboard, hell yeah. The black paint rub really adds to it, to be honest. It really does, man. Like, it looks like, dude, it looks like, it looks so old, man. I mean, it's only, what, 6 years old? Give or take, 6 or 7. I mean, I don't have the right neck on it. I switched the neck, but I think this was a 2014. And, now it looks like a 1970. I've had people comment on Instagram not knowing who I am. And be like, yo, look at that Strat. That's sick. Is that like a 78 Strat or something? I'm like, no, dude. Like, it's a 2014. It's not that old. I'm going to try to get my parents to film me miming the lyrics. Okay. Well, I hope your parents know the lyrics, and I hope you know the lyrics, because it's a bit of a crude song. But I mean, hey, if they're down, how will we know what parts we do? So again, that's why I said it's best if everybody does the entire song, because then it's up. Then for me, it's easier. Because let me say this: if I had, there's 35 of you watching right now. If I told every person like what to do, like what lyric to say, that would be so much work for me. So everybody just do. Best case scenario is everybody do the entire song, okay? It's only a 2-minute and 45-second song. And then from there, when I compile them all and I download them all via email, I'll put them all from start to finish, and then I'll just start splicing and jump cutting, and they'll all just go in order, if that makes any sense. All right, so again, if everybody just does the entirety of the song, I won't have to worry about missing lyrics or anything like that. So you'll know what part you do is when the the video is live, because you'll see it. You'll be like, oh, there's me at no human contact, and if you interact, there's me saying that part or whatever. Because I don't know who's gonna do what part right now, because I don't have the video footage. And this whole big fun project is relying solely on people's participation and me being rather vulnerable, hoping that people will want to do this, because I think it'd be so fun, dude. It'd be so fun. Like, if my favorite YouTubers or any of the YouTubers was into this and they wanted to do this, I'd be doing it like that. So I just hope somebody has that same feeling as I would, and I hope that somebody is you watching and want to participate, all right? So I really hope you guys want to do that. I think it'd be so much fun, dude. It'd be so fun, dude. And the more goofy it is, the better the video will be, I'm telling you. Beer and Guitars, that's a hell of a channel name. Hey everyone, what's going on? I joined late. What are we talking about? Music videos with pictures? Okay, Misfit Kid. I'll say it, I'm sure people are coming in and out, it's fine. We're recreating Break Stuff. So we're recreating the music video for Break Stuff. Send me a video of you mouthing and aka lip syncing the lyrics to Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit, and then I'm gonna compile them all and create a music video with all of you guys involved in it, and it'll be my cover and my friend playing drums. We're going to be making the cover, but you guys are going to help make the music video. I'm going to dress up, and I want you guys, if you want, to dress up as well. If not, that's fine too, but that's the premises. I used to have a 78 Les Paul just like yours. Hey, thanks, man. I don't want to say thank you. I appreciate it, but it's cool that, we have a similar guitar. I'm not sure, what happened to your 78? Did you upgrade it? Did you sell it? Did you get rid of it? Weren't feeling it? I hope you didn't lose it or anything terrible like that. Hope it's a good story, because anytime somebody loses something that's sentimental, it's always sad. So I hope it's in a good spot, and I hope you maybe upgraded it. I think that'd be cool, like traded it for something better. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be continuing to talk, and I'll keep saying the same stuff, but to keep you guys engaged and keep everybody else engaged, if at any point in time you see somebody coming in late, if somebody would just be so nice and generous to just like fill them in on what we're doing, that'd be really great, okay? Because I don't want to just keep saying this over and over for hours, so that'd be really boring. But I think if anybody, I think we're all pretty much on the same page, and I'll keep saying it periodically, as I said. But if you guys have any just generic questions about anything at all, by all means, I'm down for just answering questions and just hanging out with you guys and talking. All right. You know, I got my mix right up here. I'm pretty much done with that. I don't think I'm gonna mix while I'm talking to you guys. I need to concentrate on that. For those of you who tuned in late, I'm doing Risk by Deftones, and it's really hard to do because Chino Moreno is a very interesting singer, and this is what it sounds like. And my voice is hurting so bad from that. I tried it like 6 or 7 times today, and I finally got it, you know, good. Oh my god, it was so rough. So come and get it. Hell yeah, Steve. Yeah, so my email is staymetalray@gmail.com. No space, no caps, all lowercase, one word, staymetalray@gmail.com, okay? And one more time, the more eccentric and exciting you are on camera, the more it helps all of us. Because if you guys are into it, I'm into it. You know what I mean? I'm going to go hard 110%, and it'd be really cool if everybody else did as well. Hi, I saw one Jim Root Squire telly with 81 in the neck and bridge. Do you know, should I buy it with pickups or should I buy it new? I don't know. I'm always a fan of buying new, personally. I mean, I don't know. It's all about your budget. I mean, a Squire brand new is only, what, $5? I shouldn't say only. It's $5, but I don't know. Whenever you buy new stuff and you buy new stuff that's modded, or I'm sorry, whenever you buy used stuff that's modded, you always run the risk of people not knowing what they're doing when they're modding, and it could be, you know, kind of ruined or just bad. To answer your question, I would always just try to save up and buy new. That way you know it's brand new, you know it's yours, and you can bond with it. You know, that's just my own opinion. Hey Ray, just wondering what string gauge you use for drop B. Stay metal, brother. This Limp Bizkit stuff is a great idea. Well, thank you. And I'm sorry to laugh, but my last stream, I addressed that. People ask me on a daily basis what my string gauges are, and it's become like a running meme. So I don't mean to laugh at you. It's just kind of funny. Again, in drop B, I use 11 to 54. This is 11 to 54 right here, and I like them super flimsy and loose because I do pinch harmonics like it's nobody's business, and I always grab them and I always throw them into my playing. So by having lower gauge strings, lighter gauge I guess you should say, it allows me to manipulate the strings a lot better, if that makes any sense. So hope that answers your question. You could say limp syncing. It's clever. Edwin, what's up, my dude? Sorry, I just saw your message or your chat, whatever you want to call it. Edwin? Did you hear what we're doing? Please acknowledge me if you did or didn't. I mean, you could always just message me. Edwin, another fellow patron, been a huge supporter since day 1.5, I guess, because I was doing this channel for about almost 2 years when Edwin came on board, and he's been like the first patron that like I guess kind of believed in our channel. So like I don't take you lightly, Edwin. You're the man, dude. I appreciate you. I sold the 78 Les Paul as I had a baby. I have now built a replica. Well, that's awesome. So I guess in a way you did upgrade and you did trade it for something better. I mean, being a father is amazing. Being a mother's amazing. So I can't fault you for that. You know what I mean? So that's really cool. Edwin, I have no idea what's going on. All right, brother. So it's all good, man. So we're gonna recreate the Break Stuff music video by Limp Bizkit. And so what I'm asking everybody to do, politely, is please participate, because it'd be so sick. The more people we get involved, the more it's going to, thrive. So I'm asking everybody to send a video of them mouthing the lyrics, like lip syncing the lyrics to Break Stuff. And I'm going to compile it all for a music video, like a cover. I'm going to be doing everything except drums. I have another gentleman doing drums. And then you guys are all going to be in the music video, because it's like we're recreating the music video of the original Break Stuff, if that makes any sense. All right? So send it to staymetalray@gmail.com. No space, no caps. All one word. And it'll be a lot of fun, man. How much were the contacts, and where did you get them? I got them from Satan, and they cost $666. Are those eyes black, comrades? Contacts? I don't know, you tell me. Chino has a very unique voice, and some of the notes he does screws with me when I try to sing along. You know what's really interesting about Chino is, like, it's impossible to cover him correctly because he doesn't sing in tune correctly. Like, you ever listen to Chino live? It sounds terrible, but that's how Chino sings. And you listen to him sing on his records. I love Deftones. I mean, obviously, I love Deftones, but like, he's impossible to cover because anytime you cover Deftones, it sounds like you're out of tune because the nature of the music is out of tune. Like, his lyrics and his vocals are out of tune. And that's like his style. So it's like, it's weird. Anytime somebody covers Deftones, it sounds like they're singing out of key and out of tune, when in reality, the original has no real defined key or tune. I mean, like, let me see here. I'll play. Hold on.
For you, you're locked up, you exhale, you did before and I seen it. Come outside and breathe in, relax your arms around me, yeah. I'll find a way.
So it's like that. It's really hard to recreate because, like, he's doing the Jonathan Davis thing where he's like part whispering, part like talking, part singing, and that's like all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, there's no real like structure. Like, this song is in this key. They kind of just do their own thing. So I saw somebody ask, what song is that? The song is called Risk by Deftones, and it's actually kind of like a low-key song off of Diamond Eyes, and it's one of my favorites. So I wanted to cover it, and I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a video for it. I might film it tomorrow. I don't know, but I just wanted to try it because I'm trying to do something different and try to do something new, not just do Slipknot all the time, because Slipknot's my favorite band of all time, but that's not all I do, and I don't want to get pigeonholed as the Slipknot guy too much, you know what I mean? I do have to say, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, I love you guys, man. You guys make this a lot of fun, and it doesn't suck when you guys show up, you know what I mean? There used to be a time when I did live streams like 2 years ago, well, like a year and a half ago now, and like 7 people would watch, 3 people would watch, and, it's not always about numbers, but it feels good when there's more than 2 people watching, I'll be honest. So I thank you guys. I really do. I appreciate you guys so much. Why do I have my eyes painted black? It was a bizarre painting accident. I've been trying to wash them out, but no luck so far. Might want to work on those highs. No offense. Hey, no worries, man. I don't take any offense to that shit. Like I said, I was just trying shit out, man. Got a new riff stick, right? I'm stoked. Ran guitars, 7-string, baritone, bare knuckles. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, that's so exciting. Hell yeah, bro. I've got a brother in Marines, White House security. Oh, that's awesome, man. Who gave me one of his guitars years ago. He's been wanting to get it back into playing. Do I buy a new axe or should I give him his old baby? So, I've got a brother in the Marines who gave me one of his guitars years ago. He's been wanting to get back into playing. Do I buy him a new axe, or should I give him his old baby? I mean, it's whatever he wants to do. Does he want his old guitar back? By all means, give it back to him, I guess. If you're okay with that, if you're comfortable with that. If not, I don't know. It's like a win-win. Like you reunite with an old friend, or you get a brand new guitar. So it's up to you. I mean, if it was me and I was wanting to get back into playing, I'd probably want to start fresh, get a new one. So does that help? I don't know. But again, it's all. I would just ask him straight up. What does he want to do? I use 12 to 65 for drop B. That is a mammoth set of strings you got there. Jeez, I could. No thank you. I couldn't. I'm not a shredder. I couldn't play any leads though with that stuff. Like, I like to be able to at least manipulate it a little bit. You know what I mean? I wonder how black my shirt's getting by this thing. Hey, how's that gym root signature at? Oh, where's it at? So the Jazzmaster, I believe, is what you're asking. Oh. I did legs today, and my hip is killing me. The one I had surgery on like 6 months ago, or 7 months ago. But here it is, right here. She's doing well. She's doing well. She's actually in a video that's coming up. I think it'll probably be the one I do Monday. I did a video that'll probably, like I said, probably be up Monday. I gotta film it and edit it tomorrow, and then put it up for my patrons tomorrow, because my patrons get access to my videos early before I set them up as premieres, or just plain old release them. This guitar is good, man. It's a solid axe. I will say though, it is a little expensive for a Mexican guitar. I will not deny that. That is expensive. Like, what, I think this was like, what, 1,400 bills? That's pretty expensive, you know what I mean? Uh-oh, I got black on me and it's starting to get on this guitar. Oh well, who cares? I don't know if you guys know this yet about me, but I like when my stuff's dirty and broken. Well, not broken, I should say dirty and like dinged up, but still functional. I like old stuff for sure, man. I love old stuff. I don't like when stuff's new and pretty. But I like when I make it messed up, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's see. I'm going to go Fort and Cali Suite or Grandifier. I'll go Grandifier. I haven't played with the Grandifier in a while. Let's go Mick Thompson. I mean, why not? You know what I mean? Can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to interact with me and do this video with me, alright? It's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. Dude, this video is gonna be so sick, man. I can't wait, you guys. I don't even know how the rest of this, like... That's like the whole song, and what's like... Wait. There it is. It's gonna be so fun, man. And then once you guys get involved and get like so like into it, man, like get angry at your camera, get angry at like, like get really into it, man. I think it'd be so fun, dude. Like I said, man, I've asked a lot of people outside of the stream, and they're all down. I hope they all do it, man. I think it would be so sick, just having like a bunch of random people. I was thinking like, I don't want to name drop, and I don't want to put pressure on anybody, but like I have a couple other people in mind that I want to ask, and if they could get involved, man, it'd just be so sick. Like having like big names in the community do it. It'd be so fun, dude. Because because like in the original they have like Dr. Dre and they have Eminem and they have Snoop and they have Jonathan Davis. It's like, and they have the everyday people in the music video, and I think that'd be really fun to try to have, you know, bigger names in the community, as well as, you know, myself and everybody else who's kind of like the everyday man. You know, I think it'd be so fun to do. So I really just want to, I think it'd be so fun. Oh, dude, like, I'm getting excited. So anyway, again, how you guys can join, shoot me, so film a video of you mouthing, lip syncing break stuff, doing whatever you want to do, and then email to me, staymetalray@gmail.com, okay? All right, staymetalray@gmail.com, no space, no caps, one word, staymetalray. Send it over there, the whole video, the whole song, because then I can splice everything together and there won't be like an abundance of like this lyric and nobody here. So it'll just be easy for everybody to be evenly involved, you know what I mean? So send me an email, staymetalray@gmail.com, and I'm going to cut it off this coming Wednesday, all right? So I think that should be enough time for somebody to just film like a 3-minute video of one of the best songs of the late 90s, in my opinion. Ryan Rips, I want to collab with you, dude. Hell yeah, that's how you can do it, man. Let's do this video together. I want to get everybody involved. The more people involved, the sicker it'll be, the bigger it'll be. How can I join? So, I don't... Somebody trolling me? Like, I literally just said it. Oh, it's a different person. Okay. Send me a video of you... Guys, somebody in the chat, just help me out a little bit. Send me a video of you doing break stuff. Meaning lip syncing it, rapping it, mouthing it, dancing to it. Alright, and then send it, staymetalray@gmail.com, okay? That's how we're going to do it. And then I will be covering it with my other friend who's doing drums, and then... be so sick, man. And having you guys like doing cool stuff, dancing and rapping and being in costume or in character while that's going on, that'd be so sick, you know what I mean? Like, that would be amazing. And I couldn't think of a better song to do it and a better concept than to get as many people possible involved. The more people I get involved, the better, you know what I mean? And I think you guys understand that. So please don't think it's corny. Don't get embarrassed. Don't be shy. Please don't be shy. It's going to be so cool, man. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to be in the full West Borland getup. I'm going to do the My Generation look, red body paint, white face paint with the cross, and then, you know, like I said, these guys. So it'll be a lot of fun, okay? Patrick, super chat. Dude, thank you so much. Love your videos and always support you, brother. Patrick, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Anytime anybody sends a super chat in, man, I feel like I don't know what to say or do other than just say thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope you guys understand that. I don't take you guys for granted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Tell you what, I'm gonna switch up the tones now. I'm gonna go stick with a Neural DSP camp, because Neural DSP is the best plugin company out there right now. I mean, let's be real, they really are. Nobody trumps Neural DSP, and there's a lot of good ones out there, but let's be real. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, I was trying to be too cute. I forget the rest there. Something like that. I just remember that the opening's so sick with the add 9 shape. And I really love. Let me turn it down. This thing's out of control. I really love the. So sick, but that whole riff, like the dual soloing with the pinch harmonics, like forget about it. Wait. Like that is so sick, man. Like one of the, probably my favorite solo of all time. You know what I mean? And then you know the. Wait. Whatever that is, I forget. I only know like the first half because that's just like so sick with the shape, that shape repeating. Oh, my cat's here. Hey, Rube. Ray, was I in the Army? Yes, I was. Yes, I was. The old 4 years. I'm a disabled vet, and I can barely walk sometimes. Like tonight, my hip's killing me. Yeah, it sucks. What if also musicians join, like a mega collab? So I have a couple of musicians lined up to do the lip syncing, but rather than it be like, I would love to get as many people involved as possible, but my fear is that the more people you get involved musically, the more it's gonna like get delayed, and the more I've come to find out, the more that you involve other people. No offense to just anybody, schedules don't align, whatever. It's just the longer things take to come out. So, you know, I want to keep it pretty streamlined. You know what I mean? And I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Where's my Edwin? You want to see the cat? Come here, Ruby. She's running away because there she is. Come here. Come here. Oh. Oh. Hi. You're famous. Yeah, you're famous. This is my buddy. This is Ruby. She is the best cat I've ever had in my life. It's my fiance's cat. And I'm like essentially the stepdad. But she follows me around. She squawks at me like a dog. And she like is always down to hang out. And she's literally just like a dog. So I love her so much. She always just hangs out. You see her periodically throughout my videos and stuff like that. She was the one that was hanging out with my Fortin 33. I don't know if you guys saw that on Instagram. The gain structure, okay. So the gain structure of U-Tone is awesome. What amp do you play right now? So I'm just playing the Abasi Suite by Neural DSP. Oops. This is the Abasi Suite. And the Abasi Suite I picked for the Pantera thing because this is so out of control. it's so rowdy, and I really don't like the Abasi suite, but it does have killer lead stuff, like in your face lead stuff. But it's just a little too rowdy for me, in my own opinion. Check this out. Oh. Well, tune there. Okay, let's scroll down here. I really want the Jim Root Sig Telly really bad. Hey, they're pretty cheap. They're the cheapest ones you can get. Dude, I'd love a Lunam Wears tab book for the debut EP. As a bassist, I'd love to play along with those jams. Hey, thank you so much, man. You know, it's funny. Nobody, I mean, when I put that out, when I started that project, nobody cared about me. I mean, not only the project, but me in general. Like, nobody, not saying anybody knows who I am now, but really nobody knew who I was. And so, like, I didn't even think anybody would ever listen to that. So thank you for wanting that. I'd have to really sit down and create that tab book, and I'd have to relearn those songs, because the whole thing's in drop B, I believe, and Resurgence is probably the best song. Oh, and Starlit Cavern, but Resurgence is literally just a bunch of open chugs. I mean, that's all that is. It's just a bunch of open chugs in drop B, and then Starlit Cavern is probably my favorite riff I've ever created, because it's just it's beautiful, man. And I named it off of this patch that is in Logic, and it's called Starlit Cavern. And the riff is based off of this preset. I've got... I forget how to play it. Something like that. Anyway, speaking of my own music, so I don't know if you guys saw, I got a premiere set up that's 6 days away for my new project. So I'm so excited about that. The song's called Fire. It's going to be out May 15th. And I've got an official lyric video that I created myself. Like, it's a legit lyric video. It's not just like a picture. And, you know, the lyrics are like, it's a legit creative lyric video. And that's dropping May 15th at 1 p.m. And a lot of people are asking, how do you pronounce it? It's Mind Tap, but the word is actually Mine Tap, and it's a Norwegian word for amnesia or memory loss. So this project isn't just me. It's myself and 3 other people from the Philadelphia area. And the dude doing the vocals is he's an old friend from high school, and you know, he was an old lifting buddy. Anyway, May 15th it's coming out. It's the heaviest thing I've written on this channel. You know, a lot of my stuff is a little bit melodic and not as heavy as some others, but this is like in your face, heavy as hell. And you've heard a lot of these riffs in my demos, some of them, but I can't wait for you guys to hear this stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this whole week, I'm going to lead up to it, and then we're all going to hang out on the 15th at 1 p.m. and check it out. And it'll be released on Spotify at midnight on that day. So it's going to be a big day, big week. So I can't wait to show you guys all that. Yeah, Edwin, a patron, he heard it. All my patrons heard it before I set it up for the premiere. And so far, everybody really likes it, man. So thank you, Edwin. I appreciate that, dude. What do you do to stay in shape? Because, boy, you was thick. Hey, thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate it. So I wasn't thick that long ago. So I work out every single day, literally every single day. I brought a bunch of my weights down from my mother's house when I went up to get my BC Rich Warlock, It's over there. But I got a whole bunch of weights that I had when I was like 14, 15. And I work out every day. And now I'm literally doing this. I'm doing intermittent fasting again. I did it last summer before my hip surgery. But basically, I don't eat from the time I wake up till about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, sometimes 3. Like yesterday, I didn't eat till 3:30. So like you fast all day, and you work out, and you burn fat all day, and then you eat a whole bunch of food at night. And it just works for me. So I've been doing that. I started lifting like 3 weeks after this. I was actually lifting, this isn't like a cool story, but I was lifting when I had stitches in my elbow. I got it taken out, and then I started lifting heavier and heavier. Now it doesn't hurt all that much, even though, I've had like 10 surgeries on my body. Anyway, I stay in shape by working out every single day, and not eating junk food, or like, I don't eat pizza, I don't eat candy, I don't drink soda. I literally just drink water and egg whites and spinach and oatmeal. That's pretty much all I eat and drink. So I'm not trying to like turn this into a fitness lecture by any means, but that's just what I do. Yeah, and it seems to work. I was at one point in time 200 pounds. I was a power lifter, so like I'm trying to get back similar to that. I don't think I'll ever get back to 200 pounds because everything in my body's broken. But I'm sitting like close to 180 right now, and I'm pretty excited about that. So thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We're working hard, man. Do I still own Black Jim's Jazzy with the EMG 8160? Nah, I sold that thing. I didn't like it. I was not vibing with that guitar at all. I sold it, and that funded this. So I think it's a win-win. A lot of people are like, oh, do a shootout, but it's not going to happen because I don't have that guitar. But I would go with this one anyway because it's only $100 cheaper and it has all the features. And it has fretboard markers, you know what I mean? What can you say about YouTube composer name Wyatt Crow? Composer? So what can I say about YouTube name composer name Wyatt Crow? I have no idea who that is. I'm so sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. Bob, what's up, Ray? Just joined a few minutes ago. What's up, dude? What do you think of the new fort in Cali? Well, it's funny you mentioned that. Let's pull that up. Even though you can't really hear it because it's my cell phone's audio. It's not. I'm not going through the DAW because OBS is a nightmare. But anyway, I love it, dude. I really do. I don't know if you caught that video I did. I did a video on it. Oh no! Oh wait, my license expires May 12th. What's it? Okay. I got 3 days left with it. So, very thankful that Neural DSP Fort and Amp sent this over. Like before it came out, and I activated my trial so I could do the video. And I got 3 days left, but I love it, man. It's like it's wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta arm my track. Sounds sick to me, right? You know what I mean? Like, it sounds sick. Let's see. Sounds sick, right? I mean, it sounds so good, you know what I mean? So I love it. I love the Cali. I love anything Neural DSP puts out, but most importantly, I love anything that Fortin puts out. Mike Fortin, I know Mike Fortin, which is crazy, and he knows this channel, which is insane. I was emailing him the other day because everything's delayed with shipments and everything. And I reached out to Fortin Amps. I was like, hi, to whom this may concern, basically, like, sorry to bother you, but I ordered a pedal, like a hardware pedal from Fortin, and it didn't show up for over a week. And the reason I reached out is because the tracking wasn't updating after like 4 or 5 days. And it wasn't so much that that it didn't show up. I'm in no rush. Like, you know, I understand there's bigger fish to fry in the world right now, but I just, like, the tracking wasn't updating, and I was concerned. And so I sent Fortin an email. Within like 2 minutes, they got back to me and said, hey, we'll follow up on it. And then the next day, the pedal showed up, and I felt so guilty because, like, I felt like I caused a headache for them. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I should have just waited one more day. My apologies. It's here. I want you to let you guys know it's here. And Mike was the one emailing. He was like, dude, don't worry about it. I'm a huge fan of your channel. Thank you so much for just, you know, supporting us, I guess, is what, you know, paraphrasing. I don't have the email in front of me. But anyway, you know, the reason why I'm telling you that story, guys, is just like, anytime I have a good experience with a company or a brand or the person, you know, the head honcho of a company as big as Fortin, I want you guys to hear it. Not to be like, oh, look how many people I know. I mean, please don't take it that way. I just want you to know there's a lot of good people out there. So if you're ever, like, curious about, like, a new pedal you want or a new amp, whatever you want, I try to tell these stories to try to give the people that are good to me business, if that makes any sense, okay? So, Fortin's super sick, man. They really are. So speaking of, let's go to the Nameless Suite, the OG plugin from Neural and Fortin, the Nameless Suite. The, like, best, worst plugin ever, I would describe. It's so hard to tame, but it's so sick at the same time. Wait, ready? Yeah, right. I need to warm up and practice for another 5 months to get that back up to speed. Back before anybody knew who I was, you know, relatively speaking, I'm still really small, but when I had about 200 subscribers, I tried to learn Bleed for, no joke, 5-6 months. And then when I put it out, it did very well. It's like, I think the second highest video on my channel, I think right now, which is amazing. Yeah, that's super sick. And I'm glad because it took forever to get it right. And yeah, I spent, like, I was in the Army when I was learning that. And, like, I would wake up at, like, 4 a.m. to, like, before work, two hours before work, I would try to learn that and play it and practice it. And, God, it was so frustrating. So, this is at 110. I'm just going to go 115, see if I can do it. I don't even think I can. No, maybe for like 2 seconds, but nah, I can't even play Bleed anymore. I gotta get that up to speed. Oh man, I can't even play that anymore. It's kind of embarrassing. I spent so long trying to learn it, only for a video, and now it's gone. Alright, so you guys talking back and forth. You probably have more muscle than me. I don't work out. Thanks, I appreciate that. I guess. Are you going to say people's channels in the music video when their clip comes on? I haven't decided yet. You know, I certainly want to help everybody out that has a channel, but I don't want to, the reason why I don't want to, like, the reason why I'm reluctant for that is because, you know, like, what if somebody doesn't have a channel, and so then, like, they won't want to do the video if they don't have a channel, you know what I mean? Like I said, this isn't like a shred contest or a shred competition. If you want, tell you what, if you want, like, to put your Instagram in there or something, I don't know, like, the whole originality of the video, the music video, was just to have fun. It's not about, I understand everybody wants to promote themselves and everyone wants to get seen. I understand that, but again, that like starts to turn it into a competition, and it starts to turn it into something other than just doing it for fun. And I'm really all about doing things out of the kindness out of each other's heart now, because I'll tell you a quick story. I don't want to put anybody on blast, but I reached out to a musician yesterday for a collab. I wanted to cover a Deftones song, and I asked this person, hey, would you be down? I think it'd be a lot of fun. And no offense to anybody, but I mean, their following's a little bit smaller than mine, just being honest. And they said, yeah, I'd love to work with you. I charge $300 for a feature on videos and guest spots. And I didn't respond because I was just like what? $300? You know, that's a like what? What? You know, and so my point of telling that story is like, you know, I understand people want to like promote themselves and people want to, you know, get their name out there. I understand, but for me, I'm always wanting to do things for fun and with people that are like-minded to me, and not so much as always doing something for a competition or trying to one-up somebody or like pay to play or pay to get on this video or pay to get on this Spotify playlist. I'm trying to do things for fun because that's, you guys see how I play, man. Like I have the time of my life when I'm playing. Like I can't help but smile. And that's what I want to do. I want to share that joy with people and not be so much about like promotion and like, you know, it's like, dude, like, is that what every, you know, I don't want people to just solely think about being promoted and what benefit can they get from it other than just like wanting to be a part of something fun. So I see both sides. I certainly do, but you know, I don't want it to always just be about, oh, what can I get out of it for me, or like how can I be, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I'm fearful of that. You know what I mean? Put the channels in the comments. I think that's a solid choice. Yeah, like in the description, I think would be a good one. Not like across the banner, because then it takes away. Because like, what if somebody has a channel and somebody doesn't? Then their channel's here and nobody has, like, you know what I mean? Like I want to keep it streamlined, keep it uniform. That's all. I would be glad just being in one of your videos playing a Slipknot song. Maybe one day we'll get that. Maybe we'll do like some kind of like what would be really cool is like a dream of mine would be like recreate the Duality video somehow. I don't know, like that's a huge budget to like wreck a house or something, but that'd be a dream. I'd love to see you do a cover of Eyeless. I did it about 3 years ago when nobody watched my videos, so I think I should probably maybe one day redo it. I'm kind of burned out with Slipknot. I've been doing Slipknot heavy ever since like August. So like I'm trying to Slipknot's, you know, I've done a lot of Slipknot, you know what I mean? I mean, like I've done a ton of it. So just trying to like think of other things to do. So I said, let's do some Limp Bizkit. Let's do some fun, you know what I mean? What the fuck, LMAO? Yeah, I hope that's in regards to the $300. Any day, okay. Y'all heard the shut. I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna repeat that. Any pickup recommendations for drop B? I'm looking for something that is passive, that won't be too boomy, or will I have to go active for that kind of tone? I mean, the bare knuckle stuff's always sick. I've literally never played a bare knuckle, but I've heard them all over the internet. So I don't want to tell you something that I can't back myself. But they're sick. Any Duncan pickup's good for drop B, man. Like you know, like a simple distortion's sick. Invader's sick. I don't know. Even like a super distortion. It all depends on what you want. But again, if you want to go for like a modern, like active, I mean, I see no reason why. If you want to go for like, you know, this sound, then I think you would have to go with the pickups, the active pickups. But again, it's all about what you want, you know what I mean? Like a Dimebucker would be sick. I like Dimebuckers. People don't like Dimebuckers, but I do. Super chat, JJ Aparicio. I hope I said that. Aparicio? Aparicio? $2. Love your stuff, man. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, I don't know what to say other than just thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. You mean the world to me. Thank you. Ever play a VMNT from Dean? Just bought one. So I played one down at the Dean headquarters. Solid. You know, solid guitar. Anything Dean puts out, in my opinion, is pretty solid. Yeah, they're okay. Not bad. Fishman Fluence. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know what I mean? Like, I'm back and forth between EMG and Fishman. And truth be told, I like EMGs more. I think they sound great, but again, backing people that back me, whoever runs the EMG Instagram and whoever runs the EMG social media in general is so good to me. It makes me want to just keep pushing their stuff because they push my stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like, no offense, I love Fishman Moderns, but Fishman hasn't like ever interacted with me, and that's fine. I'm not asking for like people to like, oh, you didn't plug my channel. I'm just saying, people that care about me and like interact with me, I think is way cooler. So like I wave the EMG flag, and at this point, like a dream of mine would be to be endorsed by EMG because I back their pickups so much. You know what I mean? I can't wait for you guys to hear this new song that's coming out May 15th, next Friday. You guys are going to freak out, man. And the video, I mean, you guys saw the thumbnail. The video is just like the thumbnail. It's going to be insane, dude. I'm telling you, it's going to be so sick. I'm super proud of this video. I put a lot of time and effort into it. And like I said, it's not just a picture with the audio playing. I understand that's kind of boring. It's a legit lyric video with like moving parts, man. It's going to be so sick. I can't wait to show you guys. The Mark Tremonti pickups are good for B, but they're expensive though. I forget who puts in the Mark Tremonti pickups. Or no, I think Mark Tremonti said he's had people come up to him and tell him they put him in his pickups in their guitar. So how long is the beard gonna get, dude? Well, first off, I can't grow here. This is a sad attempt to see what would happen. 28 years old, I still can't grow a beard. But this, oh man. This is my strike zone. This is my home run swing right here, and this, along with the hair, is gonna go as long as as barbers aren't in business or aren't open, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm enjoying it. Like I'm not like, oh man, I can't wait to get rid of this thing. I think it's cool. You know what I mean? Like I've never had facial hair in my life, really. So this is fun, dude. So who knows, man? I know there's, on a serious note, like I feel bad for the people that are closed because of this whole thing, and I hope they open soon. And I'll be the first one to give them business as soon as they open. Just for now, I'm riding it. You know what I mean? I haven't had this hair this long since 2006, since I was in 8th grade. So it's fun. Hey Ray, what's my favorite signature guitar? Well, I think is a Les Paul signature? If it is, a Les Paul. But if it's not, this guy, the Wes Borland, I'm calling this the Wes Borland guitar. From now on, this is the Wes Borland guitar. This is my #1 Wes Borland guitar because it's become such a sick looking thing, man. Like it looks so cool. Not only is it like wearing for me playing the hell out of it, but it's got paint all over it. It's so sick, dude. So that is my favorite. Have you got tabs for any of your songs? So I have. I'll get you. Patrick McNally. I'll get. 1 second. I don't want to lose my spot. I got you. So I have tabs for any of my songs. So I have one for Fission, the song that's always underneath my spoken words for my videos, and I'm in the works of getting tabs for this new stuff that's coming out. The song Fire, I almost have the tabs done, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to give them away to my patrons. The people that are always supporting me, I'm going to give them away for free as a way to say thank you. And if you guys want to pick them up, they'll be available via Patreon, okay? So that's how we're going to do it. Pay to promote your music? This is the dark side of the music biz. Yes and no. Like, I get it, but I don't. In the words of... well, I always think back to like what would Johnny Rotten do from the Sex Pistols, and he would never pay for anything to promote his music. So anytime I feel the urge to like want to pay for like Spotify fake plays, I'll be like, I'm not gonna do that. What would Johnny Rotten do? And I get it. It's almost like you have to do it nowadays, but I'd rather take 300 organic streams than 3,000 fake streams. And I think most people would too. But it's like the number looks so cool having like, oh, look, we hit 10,000 streams, but like, come on. So I don't know. I don't ever want to do that, you know? Ray, play a song until a string breaks. Or Ray, play until a string breaks. We'd be here for months. I haven't broken a string from playing. I don't think I've broken a string playing on my entire YouTube channel career. I think the last time I broke a string was like when I was like 15 or something. Like, not even kidding. I guess I don't play that hard. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm lucky, knock on wood. Slipknot or Stone Sour? Slipknot by a mile. Stone Sour has like 2 good albums, Come Whatever May and the self-titled. Audio Secrecy is solid. And that's pretty much it. Hey Edwin, my dude, I have a question for you. In your honest opinion, do you think that EMG 81 is more aggressive piss sounding than Fluent's Modern? Honest opinion, no. I really don't. I think moderns to me sound like what the Fort Nameless sounds like that like really tight, angry sound, whereas like an EMG is more reserved. But that's why I like the EMG sound. It's like more, the Fishmans to me just sound like too high-end roll-off or low-end roll-off. They sound too much of a low-end roll-off. So I like EMGs way more, in my honest opinion. I think Fishman Moderns sound more angry, but I like EMGs better. That's my honest opinion and answer, so hope that helps. Patrick McNally, $2. Thank you so much for the great content. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Super chats are always amazing. Thank you so much. The guitarist from Red uses them. I don't know. Biggest fan. Okay. I don't know who that is. So glad I became a patron. I just became a patron. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. So, you'll get a message from me after the stream. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. I thought you said, so glad I became a patron. I misread it, and I was just like, I never saw that. Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll talk offline. I'll hit you up on the messenger in Patreon. Thank you so much. My patrons are awesome, man. They really help out so much, man. If anybody wants lessons, let me know. Hit me up on Patreon. I do lessons on there too, man. School's out for me, so I'm free all summer. So I'm gonna be cranking out lessons and content like it's my job, cause it will be my job. You know what I mean? When I'm on EMG, I'm retroactive Super 70. These were the base of Jim's signature demonums. Yes, it was a combination of like the retroactives and the EMG 81. So yes, you're correct. The YouTuber Music is Win uses DistroKid to upload his music. Yes, that is correct, as do I. I play so aggressive I break 10 to 46 in 2 weeks. Not a bad thing, I guess. Any tips for new guitar players? I started a few months ago to join my buddy's band. Okay. So honestly, I would say don't, as a beginner, don't take private lessons. And that's coming from somebody who gives private lessons. I'm just being 1000% honest with you, because unless you want to learn like music theory for metal, which is what I teach, then that's different. But basic music teachers, like your basic entry level teachers, will teach you like a C major chord, a major scale, and hot cross buns. And I get it. I get why people teach that, but at the same time, it's so disheartening and it's so not inspiring to learn that stuff when you want to play like rock and metal. So to help you out, I would learn my favorite songs, like easy songs. So like when I first started playing, I learned how to play Who Knows by Band of Gypsies. Let me just get some sound. That was like my first riff I ever learned, and then that, and then Voodoo Child. So I grew up on classic rock, and that's what I learned to play, and then a whole bunch of Zeppelin and a whole bunch of Jimi Hendrix, etc. But I say learn songs that you want to play and that are quote unquote easy because it inspires you to want to play. Learning Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, in my opinion, does not inspire you to play. So as a beginner, as somebody that's brand new to the instrument, learn what you want to learn and what you like because it'll inspire you to want to learn and play more. And then once you have like the foundations of just like playing easy songs that you like, then you can start to take lessons, because if all you know to play is like, you're not going to want to play. I wouldn't want to play. But if like I could play like, I don't know, or however that song goes. Like that's more so I grew up on classic rock and, you know, grunge, if you will. Nikki Tedesco uses DistroKid. Yes, she does. What do I study in school, right? So I have an associate's in music theory, and then I'm going for my bachelor's in the music business. It's the full program's MBET, which is an abbreviation for music business, entrepreneurship, and technology. Big fancy schmancy name for just, you know, the music business. And then the idea is to continue to go to school and get my master's using my GI Bill, by continuing to study the music business. I don't know if that'll be with Berkeley online. I don't know if that'll be with University of the Arts in Center City, Philadelphia. I'm not sure. That's like next year. So I got like 1.5 more semesters to go. I was supposed to be just 1 more semester, but I had hip surgery, and then I got the job with STL Tones, and I thought that was it for school, and that didn't pan out. So, you know, I'm behind a semester, but not the end of the world. It all works out for a reason. So who else? What other signature guitar do I really like? The Mark Morton Jacksons I really like because it's like an old school classic vibe. I like that a lot. That's a good question. I really don't like signature guitars. I don't really don't vibe with signature guitars. I'm trying to think of one more off the top of my head. I don't know. I really maybe the Phil Demo V from Jackson, kinda. Yeah, I really don't like signature guitars at all, really, honestly, like at all. So, I don't know. Yeah, teachers sometimes will teach you stuff so basic and dull that it may throw you off. When I started playing songs I liked, like Californication and stuff like that. Exactly. Now 8+ years into guitar, I've just started learning theory. Yeah, see, that's sort of the similar approach that I did, and I think that's smarter. Maybe not waiting 8 years. I waited longer than 8 years to learn theory, but yeah, I think it's best to just learn songs first. What happened to STL and why didn't it pan out? Yeah, basically I wanted to continue to go back to school, and I wanted to do my channel and my social media full time. And I had the opportunity to continue to go to school, so I just wanted to continue to do that, and that's pretty much it. There was no there's no bad blood or anything. It just they were going one direction, and what I wanted to do was be able to do my YouTube and STL Tones and go to school all at the same time, and that's just way too much on my plate. So I was just like, hey, rather than holding you guys back, because they had the Tone Hub coming out, and actually I helped build the Tone Hub plugin that they had. I put in all the data behind the scenes, and so they were starting to grow at exponential rate, and I wanted to go to school, so it just didn't work out. You know what I mean? We just didn't align. That's all. And there's no bad blood. Like they I talk to Sonny, the owner, like once every week and a half, 2 weeks, and he's a great friend. You know what I mean? Like it's just wasn't working out, and you know, they're based out of Nashville. I'm here. It's a little bit different in terms of time zone. It's just a little bit different and a little bit difficult. So it just wasn't like wasn't the easiest, and there's like points of friction. And I just wanted to go back to school. I remember buying the Tone Hub Andy James plugin after your video. So the Tonality Andy James, I think, is what you're trying to say. Tonality Andy James. Because Tone Hub Andy James is, well, I mean, you could have bought the Andy James pack, but regardless, that's cool, man. I mean, I hope to do more stuff with STL Tones down the road. And I mean, I think we're in agreement that we'll continue to promote each other. The intros to your vids have a strong Bring Me the Horizon influence. You think so? I don't think so at all, but that's cool. Thanks, man. Hey, Travis, fellow patron, everything will work out, man. Hell yeah, dude, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to... I just finished school this weekend, and it was really tough because I was doing it from home via Zoom, and it was so hard to, like, stay motivated and, like, stay on top of it because, you know, one teacher's using this platform, one teacher's using this platform. It was just like, it was total chaos. And I'm just glad it's over, but I really hope I'm able to go back in the fall, like in person. I'm not just saying that to like sound like a goody two-shoes. Like I genuinely mean that, you know what I mean? I wish I didn't wait so much to learn theory, but it does definitely help build around your guitar. To build your own guitar self makes sense, be sure. Okay, so yeah, learn theory first and then, I see what you're saying. Learn theory first and then become your own individual afterwards, I think is what you're saying. There's going to be a huge collab. Yeah, so I'll say it again if you guys didn't hear it. I've been going for a while. So we are going to be recreating the Break Stuff music video, okay? And what I'm asking of everybody is to send me a video of you mouthing, aka lip syncing. I keep saying limp syncing because it's Limp Bizkit. Lip syncing the lyrics to Break Stuff. And then once I compile everybody's everybody's video, I'll put them all in a video, and I'm going to be doing the cover with another friend doing the drums. And then, yeah, like it's just a great way for you guys to get involved. And I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. If you want to get dressed up, if you want to wear a red backwards hat, if you want to get dressed up like West Borland, whatever you want to do, by all means, like the more you do that, the more exciting the video will be. And I hope, and I'm really, really, fingers crossed, hoping that you guys will want to participate, because it'll be so sick. It'll be so much fun, like seeing you guys like mouthing it and lip syncing it and like rapping it and like headbanging and wherever you do it. Like somebody said they're gonna do it in their car while they're driving. Like that's such a sick idea. So like the more creative you can be, the better. And I hope you guys knock it out of the park. And I know you guys will. It'll be so much fun, dude. It'll be so much fun if we could all do that. And I'm going to go 110%. I'm going to get all dressed up. I'm going to get all crazy like I did with the Master of Puppets video. So like I'm going to be going for it, and I hope everybody else goes for it as well. It doesn't have to be that elaborate. It could be more, it could be less, but send it all to staymetalray@gmail.com. No space, no caps. That's my personal email address for the channel. And then yeah, we'll just knock it out, man. It'll be so much fun. Yeah, so where do we send it to? staymetalray@gmail.com, okay? No space, no caps. That's me. Dude, got the Powered by Omega Grandifier finally, but can't play it till Tuesday as I'm not home yet, but can't wait to fire it up. Got because of your demo, dude. That's awesome. That's so awesome, dude. Oh my god, I'm so excited for you. So I had the Iridium here. Obviously, as you know, but for those of you who don't know, it's the same amplifier. The Iridium is the Grandifier now. It's just a different name. And that amp is the best amp I've ever had in my possession. And it wasn't mine. It was a gentleman that lives down the road here in Media, Pennsylvania, by the name of Herb. And he's a friend of mine, man. Like he hit me up the other day actually, and we were just talking about, I don't know, guitar or something. I can't even really remember, but anyway, he has a killer collection, and he was just gracious enough to be like, "Hey, you want to try this out?" And I was just like, "Hell yeah, I want to try that out." So he's also the guy that had the Randall 100 RGES, whatever, the Dimebag Darrow amp. He also had that one, so super cool, dude. Be funny if Fred Durst sent one. Dude, like like I was daydreaming today. Like, what if I got in touch with Wes and I got in touch with Fred Durst? Like, I mean, obviously that would never happen, but that would be like amazing. But I did get in touch with some people in the community, in the guitar community, that I'm, you know, fingers crossed. They said they would. I'm hoping they come through, and that'll be really fun, man. So I'm gonna continue to ask this entire weekend, see if anybody would be down. And the more people that do it, the better. And it doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers or 0. Like, anybody's game. And I hope I had the problem of having too many, as opposed to not enough. And I just hope that you guys would just be down to do it. You know what I mean? It would just help me out so much, and it'd be so much fun. So lip sync, break stuff, get all into it, get angry at the camera, get rapping, you know, rap it, get pissed off, headbang in your living room, in your car, wherever you are, and it'd be a lot of fun, man. Hey man, I'm super late. Did I miss a lot? I mean, not really, other than what I just said. It's giving me something to break, right? Yeah, exactly. I mean, it'd be weird if you didn't break stuff, but don't take that the wrong way. Don't start destroying stuff and say I did it. Oh, then again, it would make the video a lot better. Like if everybody started smashing stuff, that'd be kind of fun. You know, I actually might encourage it because that'd be super sick. It means you guys are going for it, but you guys know, don't do anything crazy. Time to dust off the chainsaw. Dude, if you get a chainsaw, I will skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break something tonight. Me and my fiance just sing that song all the time. Hey, you want to come on the channel? She never wants to come on. She's downstairs. But we always sing break stuff. Stay away, motherfucker. Give me something to fake. Lip sync. There you go. Oh, man, you guys are clever. Sledgehammer and my old TV now have a date. If you guys start breaking stuff, that'd be so, like, okay. If you're going to break something, make sure it's nothing of extreme value and it's just for fun. But, like when they, let's see, let me turn it up here. Like, could you imagine? All right, so, like, I'm doing, wait. So, like, imagine, like, and, like, everybody's, like, they're putting on gloves, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's getting, like, their baseball bats and their sledgehammers. If you guys are, like, filming that as, like, the breakdown's getting ready. And then when it kicks in, like, everybody starts smashing stuff. Could you imagine, like, again, I don't want to encourage violence, but at the same time, that would be so sick and it'd be so fun. And if people start sending me stuff, then I'll feel compelled to find something of mine to break. Maybe the Glary guitar will finally go. I still have that in the other room. But no, I probably won't break that. But you guys know what I mean. Like, just something fun. I think that'd be really fun, dude. That'd be so much fun to do. If everybody just, like, started, like, getting ready. I'm going to go 110% if I see you guys. Well, I'm going to go 110% anyway. But if I see you guys going all out, it'll just inspire me to do that much more for you guys. It'll be so much fun. You know what I mean? I think I have an old broken guitar somewhere, I think. I'm just saying. We still there? Can you guys see me? Disconnected for a second. Can you guys see me? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I got the spinning wheel of death. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I'm not good enough to collab yet. No, we're not playing. We're not recording each other. We're just having fun. So don't feel like you're not good enough to be a part of it, okay? Yeah, so like anyway, like if everybody's like getting all like angry and like putting on their gloves and like that'd be so sick, dude. The amount of like coolness and funness. These aren't words, obviously, but just how the amount of fun we could all have with this video. Just the idea is so cool. I'm gonna check my email right now. Somebody said, a couple people said they did email me already, and I hope they weren't pulling my leg. All right, so far we got 3 people so far. Okay. Let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. That's so exciting, dude. Oh man, I'm so excited. It's starting to happen, dude. So, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna get out of here, okay? I'm gonna wrap up the stream. So please, I'm gonna keep pushing this for the rest of the weekend. You'll be seeing me on Instagram. Guys, let's make this happen. Send me your videos of you dancing, lip syncing, rapping, whatever you want to call it, to break stuff. And I'll compile it for an awesome collab, and you guys will be a part of it, okay? Sound good? So, if you guys are into it, I hope to see your email in the very near future. I'm so excited. It's going to be so sick. Fingers crossed, you guys don't let me down. I really hope this will be fun, all right? So, everybody, I'm going to head out. I'm going to get some family time, and I'm going to call it a night. I'll see you guys on Monday with another video, as always, every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I love you guys. I'm out of here. See ya.